How is it flippin' going, boys?
Oh, there we
Flippity
go.
flop flop flip flops.
My mic was brokey. I think I fixed it now, though. Alrighty, we should be good. Is my stream okay? I think so. Let's pull this up on YouTube real quick. Yeah, looks like it's working. Okay.
What was this, Fortnite?
Yep.
My name is Among Us. No, I'm
Bruh.
sounds like a really shitty TikTok trend. Oh, there's the swear. Sorry.
Hey everybody, my name is Jim Fortnite. I play Fortnite.
Mm.
And then you insert one of those like really stupid friggin' like laugh. What's the laugh? The like a little some sort of shit like that. Like the wicked witch laugh. Like, you know all like the obnoxious TikTok sounds?
No.
I avoid TikTok with my life.
Also, I don't watch TikTok, but I watch videos on YouTube of TikTok sometimes because I'm a fucking nerd. People are still playing Battlefield 2?
I know about the.
Why?
You know that.
Please stop. That is so loud. Okay, you know what? Straight to ban.
Gabe, you were sent to poop.
Not poop.
What is it? I sent you to poop.
Alrighty, Gabe, you wanna raid the city with me?
Are you at the city?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh!
Let's kick his booty. Can't swear.
I don't really care.
Well, I already swore like.
Yeah, it's not like it can get any worse. Nick has no filter.
I have a filter when I'm in person with children. But...
I don't believe you, given that you couldn't even wait, like, a minute.
No, I have. It's the context that if I'm in my chair at my PC, the filter's off.
My filter's off pretty much all day at work too, because nobody at my office cares.
I try not to swear too much, although I am swearing.
Nobody at my job cares at all. And so it's really nice, which is great. I mean, I like it. It's a great work.
God, there's a freaking leader zombie.
There's 4 skeleton knights. Oh my god. I forgot you buffed this thing.
Buffed and nerfed.
Okay, we need a low fire. Okay, I'm gonna beat him up. He's in the water.
Oh, there's a skelly rogue.
Yeah, well, he's in the water too, so. Yeah, that nerd doesn't have Depth Strider.
I'm
Right,
about
you
to
beat up
give him
the-
Depth Strider.
Oh, God, that actually sounds awful. You should actually probably do that. No,
Yeah,
give him
you're
Frostwalker.
kind of cheesing him right now. Frostwalker
Give
would
him
be cool.
Frostwalker.
Let's bring him back to the thing. Give him a fair fight. It's also a pain to deal with the ads in the water. Oh, there's just a random skelly rogue here.
I'm using my water to my advantage to stop me from moving back and also to extinguish me.
The biggest issue is the healers. If he starts to heal, Oh, you get the sword?
Yeah, I did. And a black scroll. It's 94%!
Yo.
Whoa. That's awesome. Oh my god. I'm gonna glibbity glob glob. That's what we say in this PG, you know, Minecraft stream. You heard that, YouTube?
For some
PG.
reason, that sounds significantly less PG than anything else you could have said in that moment.
Where are we? Is this Africa?
Yeah, I think so.
You know, is it kind of insane that, like, when someone hears the word Africa, there's an actual chance that they are more likely to think of the song Africa by Toto than the actual entire freaking continent of Africa?
Is this TikTok youth?
I
Or what was the survey? I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
No, I was saying just think about the fact that there is actually probably a decent amount of people that if you say the word Africa, they think of Africa by Toto before they think of the actual continent of Africa.
You wanna come down here?
Where are you?
In the hole.
Where's the hole?
Gabe, I just added a new requirement to my fucking dating list.
Is it has a wiener?
No, I had like 4, and they're all geography related.
Is
As
it they
in,
need to know? They need to know how to map the entirety of.
Oh, why do I have fly?
That wasn't a requirement.
Well, it wasn't an explicit one. It was not.
It was inferred?
Under consideration.
Did you find a woman who didn't know what the 7 continents were?
No, but I anticipate that's possible.
That's like what, Canada?
Like, Gabe, you're bringing that to my mind. This is something I had not previously considered, and now that is being sort of brought into. That's being brought into my mind is something I need to actually consider. You know what I mean? Because prior to this,
Oh, here we go.
I didn't just think about it, but now I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, wow, that's actually really important to me. I would be very unhappy.
We're long past it, and also we swore.
That's true. But, like, and they all, what are the list we need to be able to point out? Well, my list keeps getting longer as I look at the map. But Canada, Mexico, Brazil, Russia.
My requirement is they just need to be able to sing Africa by Toto. I actually am thinking about this, and yes, she definitely could. I don't think she could sing Africa by Toto, though, so that was a problem.
It sounds like you just need to show her how to sing Africa by Toto.
You're right, and she's gonna have to listen to me, because I'll be like, it's this or divorce, and you don't want that much paperwork, I know that.
Oh, you're over here.
Alright, sorry, there's the Ural Mountains. Distinct.
Ural Mountains.
The Urals is the traditional border between Europe and Asia. Actually, that's fucking bullshit. That's a lie. Part of Kazakhstan.
Bro, these pants are so trash, I'm not taking them. They can have the pants. I'm not taking the hoe. As in the tool.
Marley never refuses a hoe.
What are the other countries in Yugoslavia?
Yeah, Yugoslavia. That's it.
No, well, there were 4 countries. Actually, well,
Czech.
Kosovo's a country. Although
Czechoslovakia?
say that.
No.
It's weird how this generated. Like, it's like...
I know.
No, that's
I was
okay.
just
So
thinking that.
it's literally like maybe Montenegro.
Montenegro is a very, very small little nation state.
Was Montenegro part?
Oh, it's Angie, I'm leaving.
Fuck you. Holy fuck.
Alrighty.
This is a pretty pathetic.
Yeah. I'm looking for
Montenegro
diamonds.
has only been independent since 2006
From where? France?
from Yugoslavia.
Oh. Oh, I'm thinking of Andorra.
That's fair.
You know, I still love that video. U.S. is shocked, Andorra not in Africa. You know
Shout
that?
out Andorra.
You know that the
I
Onion
do.
video? Yeah, that video that's probably my favorite Onion video. Like, it's so funny because it's like I just remember watching it and be like, this is so fucking believable. Because up until I watched that video for the first time, I didn't know Andorra wasn't in Africa. If you told me it was, I would have believed you.
It's like those what's it called? Those John Oliver bits
Oh my god, he's
where he goes, "That's not Uruguay. This is Uruguay."
yeah,
I lied. That's not Uruguay. This is Uruguay.
yeah, it's so funny, and people are just like, "Yep, I didn't know that."
Is it not normal to just, like, be able to point to Uruguay on a map?
Apparently not. Apparently not, Moyer.
I think I know the shape of Uruguay. I'm like,
I've seen that
It's a
one a
circle.
few too many times.
It's a circle.
Yeah. But it's just, like, weird
circle?
enough of a circle that I recognize
I'm thinking of
it.
Paraguay. Oops.
Uruguay.
Paraguay, yeah.
Yeah, I know what Paraguay looks like. Yeah, I was thinking of Paraguay.
I can't draw it for you, but I can put it on the map.
I could draw it for you.
Yeah, I could draw that one.
Maybe I could. I don't know which way.
Paraguay is a very distinct one.
I
It's got good. It's an okay one to stack. I have to say.
I won't lie to you. Every single, like, country that I draw for you is going to have a face on it.
Yeah.
I always forget how fucking huge Brazil is. It's so massive.
Yeah.
How big what is?
Brazil.
Yeah.
The Portuguese were like that part.
I mean, it's all of South America, so
And then, yeah, the little bits around the edge.
I'm gonna stack some countries real quick. Hold on. We should do a stack the country stream, Mark.
Someday, maybe.
You know what'd be cool? Chat integration with stack the countries.
I think the developer for Stacked Countries is still, like, semi-active.
Oh, they are. You just have to message them. I'm pretty sure we could probably get them.
Yeah.
Which country should be border with North Korea? It's fucking
Your
South
mic is
Korea.
just peaking.
Sorry,
Oops.
said, which country shares a border with fucking North Korea? South Korea.
China.
Lao is the official language of which country? I don't know, Laos? Which of these
What does
countries is
Google Maps
Japan?
say? No, it
What
says
the
Gulf of
weeb.
America. That's so cringe, dude.
Wait,
Yeah, they
Google
did.
Maps
We
says that?
Yes.
Yeah,
it
they
is.
did. Only in the United States, though?
The AP's still not allowed.
AP?
The Associated Press. Because
Gosh,
they They use Gulf of Mexico as an import
Yeah.
because they report for an international audience.
Yeah, and everybody else calls it that, so.
Yep, but so they were kicked. They have been barred from being present at briefings and stuff because of that. Major. What were you saying though? What were you saying, Gabe? Sorry. There was something about. Or there was something about that I was saying before. You were saying before I interrupted.
I don't know. I was stacking some countries, man.
Something about one of the countries.
Uh.
I don't know.
Bangkok's located in what country, Thailand? Crazy they named the place that.
I never.
What? Are you serious?
What?
You
I never thought about the fact that it's called that. Like I never.
Really?
Thought of it. Yeah.
Bro, I'm sorry. Were you ever like a 12-year-old in geography class? Because I was.
Yeah.
And I saw the word Bangkok, and I thought that was fucking hilarious.
I don't know why I didn't.
I just remember seeing that and be like, I just laughing, giggling to myself.
Dude, I just realized how much of a
Man
fucking nerd
down.
I am because I was a game. I'm looking at the South China Sea, and one of the things that we discussed when I went to Model United Nations, one of our topics was the 9-dash line in the South China Sea, which is where China claims that the entirety of the South China Sea is theirs because they say it's theirs.
Yeah, it's because of some ancient thing that they made up.
And so the 9-dash line is literally, they just have 9 dashes that's like pretty much the whole thing. And that's their claim. And they just like attack fishermen from the Philippines and Vietnam who try to fish in like their waters.
Yep.
And also they have fake islands there too now.
Yep.
They're building. Yep, that's great. But yeah, so I was looking there and I'm like, man, the fact I know about the 9-dash line, man. Nerd. I don't know. It's fine. Hopefully someone considers it endearing. I don't know. Dude, China's got a lot of roads.
No!
That just makes sense. Dude,
These
Xinjiang.
countries are so hard.
Dude, Xinjiang, you're not supposed to think about that. No, I'm getting upset. Oh, don't invite me on any important program ever, man. I am not a safe for TV person in the state I'm in. I will get everybody on the show permanently banned from entering countries.
Hello.
What's up?
Yo,
Hey, Carter,
I'm
how long
streaming,
time no
so I will ask that you have some level of a filter.
Okay.
It doesn't like you can't like it's not like you can't swear or something, but just like
Can I say the F word? I mean, that's like
yeah. No, I don't.
Okay.
I already got us
No,
banned
the
from
F slur.
China,
No
Carter.
F slur.
Okay, you know what F slur I mean.
I do.
Oh yeah. Well, how did you get banned from China?
Well, I don't know if I actually have. I'm
Nothing
joking.
help.
But I'm looking at the map, just like saying stupid things.
Yeah,
Oh, did you
that was
say that one place in that one time period? No, that's just you.
Yeah, wow. Come
I
on,
know
Nick.
what you were saying for a second.
I
did
don't think
not say that yet, no.
I don't think I spelled it right, but I think you already know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
You missed like half.
I don't know how to spell it, man. It's fine.
Dude, 1989.
No, you can't even say that much, man.
The man who tried to cross the street.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hit
he just
by a
crossed the
tank.
street.
I'm sorry, Marley. I don't know what I started.
I don't think you started anything. I'm gonna be real. I think it was already at that point.
It was already at that point.
Okay.
Well, I pointed at Xinjiang on the map, and I was like, yeah, we're not supposed to talk about that. And then just moved on. Yeah, effectively what I was saying a while ago, a few minutes ago, Carter, is that I've added to my list of criteria for someone to date that like they need to be able to point out the continents.
I'll be back.
Oh.
And how I had not considered that to be a requirement before, because I didn't really even consider that.
Did
was,
you
like...
date someone and they weren't able to point out the continents?
No, but Gabe, we were talking about like just geography is basics, and I was thinking about that for a second. That some people don't know that, and I'm like, wow, okay, that's now something that I have to consider.
I mean, there's a lot of things that people don't know that are basic. People can't do basic math nowadays.
But like, cause I sort of in my mind before, I was like, I just hadn't thought about that being a possibility of someone not knowing the continents. But now that that's possible, I'm like, that would be devastating to me. I don't know why.
What are you gonna do towards them on the first date? Like, here, point out China for me, or I don't know.
Dude, legendary first date idea though. You know what I'm saying? No.
You have to have the map. Like, no, pull an atlas out of your backpack. That's the way to power play it.
Or I just like have I have a pocket, pull out a little thing out of my pocket, and then I unfold it, and it's just like a full map. It's like 5 feet by 5 feet or something.
Nah, the atlas out of the map would be a power play.
It's like, here, okay. Where is... Oh, because what Gabe was like, there might be people in the world where when they hear the word Africa, they think of the song by Toto, not the continent.
Yeah, that's...
And
yeah.
that's where I got this. That's where
I'm glad to say that I think of the continent first, and not the song.
Yeah.
I'm now on Google Maps, so now I'm just like...
What are you streaming? You play What do you play? You play
Playing
Minecraft?
some Minecraft, yeah.
Minecraft, yeah.
Already been up here.
Jablinski.
Where's the Lion City? Have they begun building that yet? It's called Neon City, Lion City location.
Have you guys watched the Minecraft movie yet?
No.
No.
I really want to watch it once it comes out on streaming with some friends, because I keep seeing clips of it, and my god. I'm ready for it to be bad, but I have hope that Jack Black carries.
Oh, was it already here?
Yeah.
Or not that.
Oh.
Where is the city? It's not... Where is... I'm trying to find the Lion City. Are you aware of the Lion City?
No.
It's a, they're actually building it now?
Oh, no, I have seen that.
The first half-mile section is currently... No, they're actually building it!
Yeah, isn't that like through the desert?
Yes.
Yeah.
And the thing that's great is that they're making it a glass mirror exterior in the desert.
I think that's
The
land.
desert, famously known for sand.
Yeah.
And sandblasting is a thing.
They'll figure it out. What do you mean?
Also, I love, like, we build cities in circles, because circles, like,
No.
it's the shortest distance.
Circle bad.
What?
Yeah, dude,
Stop talking. Oh god. No, you.
What?
Oh, talking about geography shit.
We're talking about the line currently. Imagine if you have a doctor's appointment on all the way on the other fucking side.
But there's a train. You just
Oh,
ride
is there
the
a train? Okay.
They're gonna have
What's
a
that?
train.
They have to have
problem
more
is
than
that
one train, though. What?
It's only wide enough for, like, 2 or something.
Where? Oh, this is some Politico bullshit.
No, it's
This
like
is
political.
Saudi
It's
Arabia.
It's
Oh.
yeah. Have you not heard of the
Oh, the
line
line
project?
Yeah, I know about the line.
The
This is
massive
the
fucking
line.
wall in the desert that people are gonna live in.
Wow, it's almost like you want to build cities in condensed areas so that it's easier to get between places. and not super far.
I'm not hating on the idea entirely, but I just think it's funny. Like, oh, I have a doctor's appointment on the other side of the line.
It's like, let's just build it. Are these rivers actually? Are these...
It's a really bad idea. I mean,
I don't think these are...
no, it's an objectively bad idea.
Listen, man, I can't hate on it. We're on stream.
It's Saudi Arabia. They built a fucking giant clock over the Minecraft cube.
They did build a giant clock over the Minecraft cube.
As I say, one of the guys I watch called it the
It's a
giant
basalt.
obsidian Minecraft cube.
It's
so
a polished black stone block.
What is
What's
it?
it even
What?
called?
The Kaaba.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yep.
It's the Kaaba, yeah. But
Wait,
it's
they
a
built
polished
what over it?
clock.
They built a massive
the
clock
clock,
over it. Okay.
It's a cube of polished blackstone.
Saudi Arabia clock tower.
Kaaba.
Yo, get that alarm.
Fuck off, alarm.
Here we go. So here it is. Where's it with the Minecraft?
That's my alarm telling me I should be
Okay,
going
so
to bed
here's-
soon.
Here's the Minecraft cube. And then here's the clock tower, just like there. There's also a lot of cranes. I don't know if I'm assuming they're constructing things, probably, given all the cranes. Maybe they're just there.
That's Mecca.
So here, yep, here in Mecca you have the Minecraft cube, and then you have this giant fucking clock tower.
Wow.
The Minecraft cube is kind of dope. Isn't it God's house or something?
It's
It
something
is the
weird.
house of God. That's right. Seems a little small. It's a cool door though. Could do some polishing to shut it up. No.
Like I said, it's polished blackstone, you know? The Minecraft cube, like you said.
Yo, can me and the homies go visit the obsidian block IRL?
Where the fuck did they get it?
Well,
Where'd
they
they
put
get
it
it?
there.
Did they just like find
Actually,
like I know they just found it somewhere, but I'm like, where they I guess both boys might have just been like, let's just mine a fucking cube, man.
Hey, Gabe, where are you?
Let's do it.
I am currently flying through the tunnels underneath the mountain.
Oh, okay.
I'm no longer in the tunnels under the mountain.
I was mining all of the copper that I got, and there was a couple extra stacks on the ground that I couldn't pick up.
I will
It's
Oh,
out
it's not
front.
a single cube. It's
What?
it's a building.
It's out front.
Oh, can you go inside of it?
You can't go in, but
I know I can't go
Yeah.
in, but whatever religious prophet is there at the time, I guess.
Okay,
Like,
thanks.
what?
Can you just drop it to me?
I guess nobody goes in, but it is possible to enter. Like,
I'm pretty sure if you tried to sneak in there, you'd be actually guilty.
Oh, you'd be executed. No doubt. You guys see the one YouTuber who's like gonna be spending an eternity in prison in Korea? I forget what he was doing. He was just doing dumb shit in Korea and like
I
assaulting
thought this
people.
was one big cube of stone. I genuinely thought it was just one big fucking thing of stone.
It's a bunch of little bricks.
It's a brick thing, yeah. I'm kind of disappointed though. I wish it was just one.
Me too. No, it would be way cooler.
It would be like the boys found Blackstone here, and they were like, "Let's take it back, brother." And then it's like a journey.
They honestly kind of lame. Like
It's been
it should be.
rebuilt a few times, apparently.
Yeah, it's almost like the Crusades happened.
Abraham Lincoln. I'm sorry. I shouldn't make fun of things like this, but
No, that's fine. That is who he was named after. Yeah. He was-
Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln was named after Abraham. Probably. There aren't
I
really
don't
that
know.
many other Abrahams.
But there probably are. You just don't
No,
know
there
about.
are, but like not that many. Like in like.
He's
hundreds of
the
years.
famous one.
Yeah,
Oh, obviously, yeah.
he's the guy that the three religions are named after. The Abraham.
The Abrahamic religions, yeah.
They believe that he built the Kaaba. Cool. I don't know, man.
But
Can you
Abraham
just
didn't live in Mecca.
Can can you just walk up with a chisel and be like, "Yo, I want to take some of this"?
Wait. They said that Abraham built Mecca. They built
Yes.
the Kaaba.
Yes.
But he didn't live in Mecca. He lived in Ur.
You're overthinking it.
It's fun. Dude, you're gonna say that Abraham couldn't fucking TP? No, I'm kidding.
Dude, he had creative mode. God.
He died in Hebron? Okay, I don't...
Also, Abraham was a shepherd. Like,
Yeah.
I'm glad you know more about this than me.
he was a shepherd who lived in Ur. Like,
Yeah, and
I was gonna say,
think-
was he the guy in Egypt? But no, that was Moses.
that's Moses, yeah.
That was Moses.
that's
He's the one who
being
parted the
part
Red
of
Sea.
the Red
with a big
Sea.
leg, you know?
Yeah.
Didn't
Didn't he also like crack a rock and then water came out of it or something?
Yeah, and then he also got the tablets with the Ten Commandments from God
Yeah,
on
Ten
the.
Commandments. Yeah.
On the
Wasn't there
mountain.
that weird snow
that
he
man
on
was
Mount
just
Sinai.
goaded.
Manna?
Yeah,
Yeah.
manna is a type of bread.
Alrighty, I got
Didn't
8
it fall from the
stacks
sky?
of diamond blocks.
Yeah,
Or of
I don't know.
diamonds.
You mean,
Stupid people.
you mean snow doesn't normally fall from the sky?
No,
Stupid
manna
people
doesn't.
interpreted.
I know, I
Stupid
know.
people interpreted manna as magic, when it's like no, manna is a type of bread.
I'll be 100% honest. That's what I first thought of when you said that.
I also
So
No, yeah, that's because they fucking interpreted that way.
My full dumbass was like, "Oh yeah, mana! I could be a wizard."
Alright, I have 1.5 million
Hey, White,
XP.
The general
Cap-
consensus is that Moses probably did not actually exist. Or
Moses.
that there,
was-
there is a possibility of someone like him existing.
Oh, Moses. No.
Alrighty, I appreciate this conversation, but I'm probably gonna switch channels in a minute.
Okay.
Nick, stop going down the rabbit hole.
Dude, I want to know, man. Oh, he has a well?
Yeah, it's literally a random place that somebody called Abraham's well.
Dude, me and my restaurant's failing, so I call it Abraham's restaurant.
I don't have
There's
arrows.
a-
Dump them like I do.
10 business.
There's a lot of places like that.
Like, it's like, why is it called that? It's like, yeah, man. Yeah, see, it's about the biblical figure for the president. Look, see Abraham Lincoln.
Yo, my boy Abraham Lincoln.
Yo, I got 31,618.
If I look
At 21.
Ulysses S. Grant.
Can we start a civil?
Don't.
I don't know his name. I'm trying to find the this guy.
Burnsides.
Who's this fellow?
Can we start a civil war?
It was Burnside. Dude, legendary.
I got it.
facial hair. Absolute Chad.
Name. I have to assume he's the reason that the Sidebird got its name.
This is sure. Is this Chamberlain? No, Chamberlain was not a general. It was some pretty great facial hair. Why do you think Burnside wins all the competitions? I don't think I could grow facial hair like that.
Man, I wish I could grow facial hair, but I just can't. It's kind of sad.
I wish I could. Yeah, I wish I could grow General Burnside's kind of facial hair.
Dude, I only grow it on the neck, and it looks fucking ugly as hell.
I'm so sorry.
I don't know if
You-
this is possible for me, and even if it was.
Actually,
Your
wait.
destiny is.
I think I can-
Wait, Carter, you got a neck for your destiny.
Okay, wait, no. I can grow sideburns too. It's
Ooh.
sideburns and neck. That's it. So that's what I have to do now.
Yo, let's freaking go.
What's up, Mark?
That's like
I got an Armored 4 book with a 100% success rate.
What? Ow.
From the thing that I got out of the chest.
Sweet. Wow.
That is so good. Ironically, I just got my last piece of armor in 4, so...
Dude, I would visit the Lion City. On God.
That's still a max
Yeah,
level,
So goofy.
100% success rate legendary book, so we'll take it.
At some point, I gotta go to the UK.
There's a lot of places I gotta visit too.
Me too.
I was supposed to go to Canada in high school, but then COVID happened.
What's the place where they did all the ships?
Already, I'm gonna switch channels.
Okay.
Portsmouth. Oh,
Yeah. Oh yeah. Stuff out of here. These can go in. I don't really need all this. Just like. Oh wait, this is in. This one isn't. Yep. There we go. Sweet. I'm back up to a stack. These are kind of annoying to get now, so it's pretty valuable. Oh, I should switch these around before I accidentally break literally anything, actually. There we go. You know what? We are going to roll a mythic book. I don't normally do this just because they're so expensive, but I would like more soulbound for more of my tools, because I've got soulbound on this. This is not max level. This is max level. This is not max level. Yeah, so I need it for these two. This one here needs to be max level, and so does this one. Actually, I wonder if I can put it on my trident, because that's kind of important as well.
Hello, I'm here for 5 minutes and then I'm heading to bed.
Alrighty. I'm rolling a mythical enchant book.
Alright.
Gonna see what I end
You know,
up
I
with.
can roll a bunch of those.
Yeah, I've still got 1,452,000 experience levels, or experience levels.
I have 1,333,220.
Yeah. Alrighty, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Soulbound 1 with a 5% success rate.
Ouch.
That's rough. That's not even good enough to be worth keeping. I'm just gonna tinker that. Okay.
What'd you get?
Something a lot better than Soulbound with 5%.
We're gonna do a. I'm gonna do a run. I'm gonna do one of
Game.
everyone.
Gabe. Look at what I got.
What'd you get? Oh my god. Mario, you should do one of every kind. It's pretty satisfying.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. /C. It's gonna cost a decent amount of XP, but it's fine. It's not like I use it for anything else right now.
Yeah, it's not like we ever use it for anything else. Alright.
The simple, unique, elite, ultimate, legendary, fabled, and mythical. Alrighty. Simple.
Yep. Alright, ready? Let's start with the simple. Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Glowing 1 at 23%.
Obliterate 1, 22%.
Alright, onto the green.
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Molten 4
Ooh.
at 100%.
That's pretty sick, actually. Springs 1 with 43%. Not great.
What are the what's Molten 4 for? Is this
It goes on your armor. Yeah.
I should just throw this on a. Is Molten 4 the max?
Yes, but also you don't want it anyways because you don't even like fire aspect.
Oh, you know what? That's a good point. Anyway, onto the ultimate. 3, 2, 1. Or elite, yeah. Ooh! Rockets Escape 3, 65%.
Impact 3, 99%. This maxes out at 4. That's very good.
I don't
though.
even have Rocket Escape in my gear, which makes sense. I
If
I have Guided Rocket Escape.
I was gonna say.
Alright. Ready?
If you don't already have impact on your tridents, it's very good. It has a chance to double the damage output of the trident.
I do not.
Alrighty, ultimate. Oh,
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Disappear 4.
that's pretty sick, actually.
73%.
Yeah, no, that's max
That's
level.
so cool.
Planter 2 with 58%. It is
Oh,
not
cool.
terrible. I'll probably keep that just because ultimate books are kind of rare.
Alright. Are you ready?
Yep, legendary.
On to legendary. So 3, 2, 1. Healing 2 at 75.
Abiding 1, 6%.
Not,
Still worth it. It's legendary because I can reroll it. Actually, you know what? Let's find out.
I got a bunch of those reroll scrolls.
I'm gonna freaking YOLO
I see
this.
you do too.
Okay, here, it's in the shulker. Look at the shulker.
Yo, it's upgraded, Bar. You got
Oh,
another
yeah, that's so much better.
one.
Okay, one more time. 18%.
No.
I don't have a
It-
use
it's-
for these. Okay, we're getting better. Okay, never mind. Okay.
It doesn't want to be a high roll, okay?
Yeah. Maybe it's a sign. Maybe I should just tinker it. Alrighty.
Alright, ready?
Yeah.
On to the fabled enchantment books. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Sabotage Force, 71%.
That's really sick. Paladin Armored 1 with 43%.
It blocks a chance to act an active soul enchantment that it gives a chance to block an enemy player's rocket escape or guide rocket escape from activating.
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And finally on to the mythic.
Yeah, these are,
75,000 XP.
Yep.
In 3, 2, 1.
What'd you get?
Hero 4, 74%.
That's pretty freaking sick.
I got a lot of 70% books.
I got Soulbound 1 with 19%.
Not bad.
That's
not bad.
That might be worth holding on to. I don't know. It's only level 1, but I could YOLO it onto something and then black scroll it off. I'm tinkering the abiding one. I just don't care about it.
I'm gonna do it again.
I'm down for one more, I think.
All right, one more, and then I gotta go to bed. But...
Okay, so I got the most relevant one, which is the legendary. I got the 7% magic dust for legendary, 2% simple. And then I'm gonna tinker this one. Frick. Alright.
Are you ready? 3.
Hold
Oh,
on.
you have to buy them all.
Alrighty, yep.
3, 2, 1. Headless 1.
Epicness 3, 69%.
Alright, 29%. Alright. On to ultimate. 3, 2, 1. Molten 4.
Insomnia
40%.
4, 3%.
Nice.
We'll be
Elite.
disappearing that later. Yep.
Alright. 3, 2, 1. Trap 3 at
Ooh!
66.
This is a low percentage, but it's blue, so it doesn't really matter. Trickster 8. It's 23%. That's max
That's
level.
good.
Alright.
Alright. 3, 2, 1. Escapist 1, 50 or 45%.
Planter 2, 50% to go along with the other 58% Planter 2 book that I got.
Wow, Escapist is good.
Yeah.
Chance to give a burst of speed 4 on low HP.
Yep.
Alright.
Wandering
On to
Trader. 1 second.
legendary.
Ooh, it has the
Legendary.
magma blocks.
We have a way of getting those, right?
Magma blocks? Yeah,
Yeah.
I have a bunch of them. Or, a bunch being relative. I want the micro blocks.
Oh, the micro blocks.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, there we go. I'm not too worried about the honey stuff. Alrighty.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Valor 4 at 21%.
Surprise for 91%.
Wow, this is really good.
Valor?
Yeah, I mean, I have it already, I realize, but...
I have it? What, I have Valor 5. I don't remember what it does, though.
Can you put Valor 4 on every... or Valor on every piece of gear?
I think so. I'm not 100% sure.
I should just do that. That sounds like it'd be really broken.
Yeah.
Alright, on to the Fables. 3, 2, 1.
I'm tinkering this one.
Demonic Lifesteal 5. 3%.
Yo, can I see that for a second?
You got it. You have a Fabled reroll, right?
Yeah.
That's like worth it. That's really good.
Here, Gabe, you can have it
It's
back.
so
I helped. Behind you.
No, what is it? What is it? It's 4%, isn't it? 6%. What the fuck is up with you and your luck today? What the hell? Normally you're so lucky. Alright. 3, 2, 1.
Teleblock 1, 81%. Probably gonna be a tinker.
Soul Trap 3. 67%.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I already have Soul Trap.
I do too.
I mean, it's not like Soul Trap works or anything, but it's not like any of the Soul enchantments work.
Yeah.
Did they work if we're in creative mode or if we're in our admin mode?
Yes, they do.
Oh yeah. So we're just stronger. It's kind of funny.
Alrighty, I will tinker these. Frick. The 12% mythical dust that I got is probably the best thing that we've gotten tonight.
Yes, I would agree.
Closely followed by like the Demonic Lifesteal book.
Yeah, that book is sick. We just gotta re-roll that thing.
I can do it again. I have one more scroll. It's not like I need it for anything.
Well, the question actually, we should save it for now and not re-roll it because like we don't actually have anything that needs Demonic Lifesteal at the moment.
That's fair.
Like, yeah, save it for an enchant that we actually need. My armor is probably not maxed yet. I should do some calculations and figure out what I need, then just do it.
I'm still missing a few things. I think Judgment can go on everything. I don't fully remember.
Judgment's an axe enchant.
Nope. It's a
No?
pants enchant. I think you're thinking of like Blessed. Or maybe Ravenous, I don't know.
I don't know what I'm thinking of. I don't know, that's weird. Whatever. What's my sword up to? 526,000 kills.
I have 130,000.
I still think it's cool that my sword was a Skeleton King sword.
Yep.
Yeah, I love that.
I'm gonna go shove these in the chest downstairs.
Which means it has a blue name tag.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, that's enough from me. I'm gonna head to bed. Have a good night, everybody. Good night, stream. Good night, all 0 people probably watching him right now.
Have a good night.
Bye-bye. Good night, bye.
Alrighty, so I think is keeping. What about this Paladin Armored? What do I have for Paladin Armored options? Nothing. Okay, I'll hold on to this. Do I have Paladin Armored on all of these? No. And no. Okay. I had a lot of really awesome surprise books for quite a while, actually. But I think I ended up... Cool. The Trickster book. There we go. And we'll tinker this one. Interesting. Idea give item. Oh. I think it's mystery. Oh. Is it secret? Oh, yeah, there we go. Heck. Alrighty, we'll just burn all of these. And we have simple dust. And legendary and mythical. Sweet. I got quite a bit of dust actually. I think I have some of these too. Yeah. Total of 20, 30, 38, 42, 45% total. That's not bad. We'll put the dust in there. Got quite a few of the magma blocks actually. The sea lantern ones are the ones that I'm excited to use. This is Gabe's. He just kind of left it here. Valor 4, Lifesteal, Soul Trap, and Hero 4. Sabotage, Healing, Sticker. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave this here, because he'll log back on and he'll be like, where'd it go? I gotta fix this map, unfortunately. We had some corruption issues and never got it working again. Got distracted. Grab some of this stuff. I'm gonna have to make a chest for this as well. We're starting to run out of space for a lot of this, like, semi-rare, useful things. Like, these are so valuable to me just for healing my armor. I've been trying to keep track of them, and just not necessary right now. Because I'm not, like, getting into a bunch of fights all the time, but they're so useful when you need them that it's hard to not collect them. They're still worth it, I would say. Metals as well, I think I have a spot for those. Oh, I guess I'm just grabbing all the valuable stuff. I ended up picking up 2 mending books earlier. That was really nice, actually. Okay, so the name tags are over here. Oh, we're full on them. This wasn't a problem that I expected to have. There we go. Yeah, these are basically full now. The candles were here. Go. I have a chest for coal because I have too much of that. I'll make as much of this as possible. Go. I know there's, yep. Go. Now, where did the echo shards go initially? There's just a stack of them here, so I guess I'll just put these right here for now. These can be over here. They're rare, but they're not that rare, so... Oh, we should grow these so we can acquire the white wood. I imagine that probably looks really nice. This bed can just go up here for now. And the golden apples here. They're like more in here that I don't know about. Okay. Let's grab some bone meal and start growing these. I don't know if these, like, grow stuff like the other... Oh, I forgot these. Just shove them in there. I don't know if these grow things underneath them, like some of the other trees do. So, we'll do this in the industrial district, because it's not the end of the world if something gets changed there. Oh. Tabbed. I don't know if it grows moss around it or what. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. I like the textures from the leaves. Actually, I'm gonna wait until we get more of the saplings before I start shearing leaves. I don't want to have to deal with that. That sounds like kind of... Just throw another one over here. Fantastic. The nice thing about these trees is they just, like, because they have so much wood in them, it doesn't take a lot to get a number of blocks to use. My cat's about to fall off my bed. Hey, stop that. No, don't lean towards me. There. You're gonna literally roll off the bed. There we go. This is a thick tree. It seems like these do pay back an okay amount. I'm definitely worried about not getting enough saplings back, though. Looks like there's 2 more up there. Okay. I think we're okay. one's a little taller. We got quite a few logs now, that's pretty good. Does this have Soak Touch? No, it's Fortune. Okay. Let's do another one right here. And we need one more sapling before we can... Seems like it started to rain. We'll switch these out then. I'm not seeing any saplings over here, so... Oh, there's another one. So we only need one more to go even now. Yeah, there's one. Alrighty. We're in a good spot as far as saplings go. I would like to continually get more, though, just because I still worry about not having enough. I think that we're in an okay spot now, because there's a bunch more leaves still here. And so... Oh yeah, there's even right here. So even if we don't get very many from the next tree, like, should still be able to keep growing them. I also think that Gabe acquired a few as well. Yeah, okay. I think we're finally starting to go positive in terms of sapling output. Fantastic. Let's grab another sapling. And we'll go right here. Oh wow, okay. That is very good for us. I don't think there's any more though, so... Oh, go. I haven't built with this yet at all, so I'm not sure what to make of it, but I'm hopeful that it'll be a great way to accent different builds in the library. I think there will definitely be a place for this wood, so I'm excited to make use of it. Especially when that build is just so big, there's always more room for something else. I think, let's get a couple more saplings, and then we will grow a bunch and harvest the leaves. And the biome blending in this area is all messed up. I have to fix that. In theory, this should output like excess bone meal somewhere. Let me up. I'm just gonna yoink a stack of this. I'm gonna assume that it's self-sufficient. If it's not, then it's not like it's hard for us to get more bone meal. Get that mob farm in Antarctica that's just absolutely freaking massive. Part of me is curious if these are higher drop rates than the dark oak saplings, because they definitely seem to be more common. And I'm noticing that, yeah, there's so many of these. And maybe I'm just overestimating the statistical odds of getting screwed over by not getting enough saplings from your dark oak trees, but I don't know. Regardless, it's nice that it's so easy to get saplings for this tree, because I wasn't sure. I think I have a... The biggest appeal of the leaves is the falling leaf texture thing. And I know that they're adding that to all of the leaves in the next update. It might even... Is it in 120.5? 121.5? I don't fully remember. Regardless, there will be a lot of options for leaf coloration. I do wish that they looked a little unique for each leaf type, but it's better than nothing, and I'm excited for the ambience options that we'll get, just because this sort of stuff is wicked cool, and I really like it with the pink leaves from the other trees, but I don't know, there's not very many options for ambient particles right now. It's like the flowers from the lush caves, and you can make a case for ender chests being technically ambient particles, but also like portals technically exist, but they're really loud and annoying, so I'm not gonna count those. Alright, we're doing pretty well as far as this goes, though, so I will probably find a shulker box to store these in. After we pick up everything, because these are still relatively rare. And I'll grow a tree right here, just for the fun of it. I'll just leave it right there to do its thing. I'm not seeing any miscellaneous saplings on the ground, so I think we're all good. Put this back in here, along with the axe. And we need these sticks. And we'll just put the bones back in. Oh, I should have kept one bone meal to bone meal this white. There we go. Yeah, okay. Cream, pale, oak, wood. Oh, it's not like a light brown dye. Oh. That certainly would be nice. I need to make like a dye chest and stuff. But that's probably not for today, because that'll be a lot of work. I'm trying to think about where we can put that. Is there room in here? Yeah. I should have more than this anyways, so that seems good. I want to leave this top layer filled up, because if you don't, I can't like shift click in the other trident and stuff like that. Makes my life just that little bit easier when I don't want to deal with like inventory management. I can be a little bit lazy. We got quite a few Curse of Binding books here. I'm actually pretty happy about that, because these are very useful for messing with people sometimes. Any other ones in here? Doesn't seem like it. That's a Sharp 5 book. There's a couple mendings in here. Got a Breach book, Soak Touch, Sharp 4. Yeah. That's pretty good. At this point, I'm gonna need a shulker box just for the other side discs that I get. I have so many of them now. I have like a... Where is it? Right here. Yeah. Let's see... Let's try and make some cyan dye. I guess... Yeah, cyan is definitely the way to go. Did I spell that right? Yeah, it looks fine. Oh man, I had exactly enough space. What other discs did I pick up while we were out? Seems like it was just this one. Alright, that's pretty good for that. We got quite a bit of blackstone here. I kind of want to do something with that, but I'm not exactly sure what yet. I got a bunch of eggs so that I could farm wither roses, because I want to use them for farms. But I gotta move them all to the end. That's a lot of work. The lazy part of me is disinterested in that. I suppose I'll grab this stuff. I think I have a shulker box that has skulk stuff in it. Yes. Fantastic. Oh, this is where the echo shards are. That makes logical sense. Any skulk stuff I'm missing? Oh, coal. Nope, doesn't seem like it. Let's keep going here. Oh. Whoops. There we go. That's a lot better. Oh, and I have a coral shulker as well. That means I can get this stuff out of here. Imagine there's one in here somewhere. Let's move the fans down to the bottom right, just because these are used for duplication. So those are a little extra useful, on top of just being nice decorative stuff. I'm really not sure what to do with the copper. I have a lot of it now, and I don't know. If I break these with my other pickaxe, does it auto-smelt them? No. Much cry. Makes sense, but that doesn't mean I'm happy about it. Seems a little better. Also, there is no reason for these to be here. Like that. And oh, I still got coal. There we go. Yeah, we got a bunch of coal now. I'm pretty happy about that. We were really running low for a while. It was kind of a struggle. And I've only got one golden apple left in there. There's not any other way to craft honeycomb blocks, right? Oh. Okay, I don't really care about that. It's a convenient way to get that quickly. But we have some farms for that, so I'm gonna go do the dungeon. Oh yeah, this portal might be broken. I just realized that. Yep. Or another dungeon. I wanted arrows. It's actually like a decent source of a lot of different resources. Come on, there we go. Just a regular golden apple. another regular golden apple. Okay. Gold apples are not super rare in this dungeon. I was kind of hoping for enchanted, though. Because I'd like to put them in my shulker to have the full stack, because it's very satisfying. That said, they are kind of the worst rare item here, if you're not looking for them in particular. I would pretty happily take, like, netherite scraps, or like, randomization scrolls. Even the, like, magic dust is pretty good. Alright, there's so many of you. I was gonna do a cat cam earlier, and then I put it up, and my cat moved to the only spot where she was not on camera. And I was like, clearly... do a little burning. Ooh. Okay, this one's in the way. I want to say 3 rare items is about the average for this dungeon. Oops. Anything above or below that is going to be pretty unusual. So right now we'd like 2 more items that are like semi-valuable. Not that the other items that we're not picking up aren't valuable, it's just they're a lot more common, of course. I made that last time. Ooh, another randomization scroll. Alrighty. We'll take that. We're making progress. I just used a bunch of those on one of Gabe's books. So more is always better. loads. Hopefully, if we're really lucky, we'll find, like, a number of additional rare loot here. I don't know if my pathing for this is the most efficient, but it's the way I like to do it. Oh. That one? Oh no, it's right here. Is there one up here that I miss? I don't remember. Nope, I don't see one. Okay. Figured I'd double check. I feel like there was one more here, but I guess not. This one right here. Yep. Got myself lost. Hey. Alright, so we hit the average exactly. So, not terrible, not great. And that is the definition of the average. We'll put all this stuff away in these chests. Pretty soon we're gonna need a chest just for Crime City, and holy heck. There we go. He has been farming this a lot, it seems. I'm gonna take these home with me just because I'm starting to come to acquire a bunch of different food stuffs. Okay, so these do actually have some June bundles. That's very nice. I might... I'm gonna make another bundle for my shulker boxes. For the stuff that's, like, literally just like that, where a... Yeah, okay. Come on, let me in. No! Alrighty. Put these in the chest. I'd probably make a bundle while I'm at it too. Because I don't think they're difficult at all. Holy god. Okay, I like them being cheap, but maybe they should be a little more expensive. It's not that hard to, like, get the stuff for this, even if it is a little more expensive, so... Alrighty, so let's do something here. Let's grab this. How much do these stack to? Oh, okay. These only stack to 16. Wait, what in here is stacking? Oh no, there is just a stack of items. That's probably an important item to go in there. This frees up so much space in the shulker box for other things. So, I think that's a good thing. I am gonna take these out, I think. Maybe, like, this stuff should go in there instead of vanilla stuff. And this should just be like a... I guess I'll have to figure this out at some point. Maybe the mob track creators aren't included. I don't know. There's enough of these that they're fine to be out. Maybe it's just the stuff that doesn't stack very well. Stuff like that. And then this stuff can stay here because it's just nice to be able to see it as is. Oh, it seems like these either don't stack or they're stacked to 16 and there's enough room. Okay. Find out. Yeah, no, they just stack. It's nice that you get like a hover thing to show what they are. I was very skeptical about the bundles initially. I tested them a lot when they first released them, and there were some things that just seemed really clunky. But this seems okay. I don't really have an issue with it, so we'll see how it goes. I think this is pretty good for now. I'm happy with how much cleaner this is, I think. Still unsure about this, I think. I think this can go. I think these are just being like physical objects probably means that they go over here, and then these can go over here with the armor trims and the netherite. That seems pretty good to me. And then the things that I'm not using that much, which are these, can stay here, and then the enchant stuff. Yeah. I like that. And then we can just store this back in my E-chest. Go there. I should make a auto crafting system for carrots because it's one of those things that you just always run out of. And I always feel like I'm running low on it, so. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna end off the stream here. We got some nice cleanup housework stuff done and did a couple of random dungeons. We explored an ancient city. That's not bad. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Feel free to leave a like or whatever if you feel like doing that. And yeah, that's all I've got right now. Have a good night, guys. Take care. Bye bye.